Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Rio here, and today we're going to be going through floor 12 of the Abyss really quickly. In the background, you're just going to see me go through all the artifacts. I've had small changes to my artifacts on some of the characters, but nothing too crazy. This floor is a little difficult for one main reason. It is because all the enemies are ice, and you get that ice debuff, reducing your stamina, and it's just a pain in the ass. So today we're going to be running through it. This is quickly just going to show you all of my gear on all my characters that I will be using. And yeah. Now, as of December 21st, the Abyss is currently not changed. In the next patch 1.2, for whenever you guys are watching this, the Abyss is going to change slightly. Um, I don't remember fully the details of the Abyss. I just know they're changing like most of the ley line disorders. For this chamber, man, it is just super difficult because the enemies are so high level. The stamina debuff, just everything about this floor is a pain in the ass, especially if you only really have one pyro damage character built. First chamber is going to be all about DPS. I mean, this first half with the Whopper Flowers, there's got to be like, I think it's like 9 Whopper Flowers. Um, at level 95, they're just so absurdly tanky. It's going to just take you forever to kill these enemies. The Meta Trolls are at the end, I believe, of the chamber, so it won't be too bad. Really just got to take out the Whopper Flowers as fast as possible. Second half, it's going to be the Cryo Mages that are going to be the problem. I believe the second half is a lot easier than the first half, though, for sure. So for chamber 2 here, again, a defense chamber, you want to make sure that you kill these archers on the first half. Just ignore the Whopper Flowers. You'll kill them slowly at the end anyways. If you do kill them, great, whatever. But definitely focus on the archers. There's like 16 archers, and they spawn two like right across from each other on each side of the room. So you want to make sure that you definitely kill these guys. If you can clump them up like I do in the video with Venti, it's a lot easier. The main character obviously works great. I think the main character, a Nemo main character, um, is really good on this floor. The second half, the archers I believe actually target you, and the slimes go for the little monolith, the little defense thing. So for me, I think I killed the archers anyways, and then killed the slime, or I don't remember how I did it. But yeah, kill the archers and the slimes. And then once you kill the initial 3 enemies, it'll be the Meta Churl and 2 more archers. So at that point, you kill both of the archers, then the Meta Churl last. And you want to make sure that you have your ultimates and all your abilities ready to kill the 2 Abyss Mages that spawn. Um, you want to target the one that does not have the debuff, because the one that does not have the debuff will go for the monolith, and the one that does have the debuff will go after you. So you want to make sure that you focus both of their shields. If possible, group them together. But yeah, focus the one that does not have the debuff. So the third chamber, man, this is got to be the biggest pain in the ass of the entire floor. If you've gotten this far in the Abyss, you know how just stupid this floor is. Um, I had taken so many attempts. You'll see me struggling. So many attempts with Venti, and it just didn't work out. I thought Venti worked just like the main character, just like Sucrose, where when you have the ice debuff, you can just proc Ice Swirl, but that is not the case with Venti. So I had to re-go through the whole chamber again, or re-floor again, with Chongyun, which was relatively easy, just a lot slower. And yeah, when I got to this floor, definitely want to fight the Ice Fatuis first. I realized that I tried several runs going for the Lightnings first, but it's a lot better just fighting the Ice guys because of their Ice AoE is super annoying. So you want to kill the Ice Fatui, then the Lightning, then whoever. The Anemo Boxer will just hit with everything anyway, so yeah. The second half, again, the same thing. The second half, when you make it there, just focus on not dying. Um, I would suggest, trying to go really fast on the first half, and then second half, just survive. You don't want to die. There's just so much shit to look around for. The icicles, obviously the enemies, the Geo Enchanter once he spawns. Um, yeah, Ice Fatui for sure first, then the Lightning. Now for the teams, when I first originally I looked back at my records, and when I originally cleared this the first time, I had I believe this team on the first half, and then I had this team second half. Now I was under the impression that Venti worked the same way that Sucrose and the main character do, where when you just use your ability when you're under the ice debuff, it'll cause swirl with ice. But Venti does not do that. For whatever reason, I ran the final chamber like God knows how many times, and if for some reason I just couldn't get Venti to swirl with the ice debuff. So what I did was instead of Venti, I just used I did this lineup instead with Sucrose and Diona, and then on this team I used Chongyun, um, and who else? Who did I have? Chongyun, Shinyan, and Noel, for the last chamber. Um, to get to chamber 3 to do the stars, I used Venti obviously just to gather up the mobs. It makes it so easy with Venti. It's practically cheating. Um, but for that third chamber, Venti is pretty useless if there's no ice enemy present. Like first half, second two enemies, it's an Anemo Boxer and a Lightning Fatui. And you need an ice enemy, I guess, with Venti. So I just went ahead and did it with Chongyun, and it works out just fine. In terms of like whatever teams, you just want an Anemo main character, Sucrose or Ice first team, and then second team just run Ice for sure. It can even be a level 20 Kaya. He'll do the job. Alright, and that was Chamber 2. Took me a couple tries there just because on the first half I made a huge mistake in not clumping up the enemies. Venti ulti was kind of griefing me. I would ult and try and, instead of trying to get in the middle, it would just go to the edge of the arena. So redid floor 1 to get a huge advantage for this, or first half I should say, get an advantage for this second half. You saw there that I basically just killed all the enemies very slowly, make sure I have all of my ultimates for the 2 Abyss Mages. Once the Abyss Mages spawn, you immediately try and group them together. You focus down the one that does not have the cryo debuff, because the one that doesn't have it will only follow you. The one that doesn't have the cryo debuff will target the little monolith. So you want to definitely make sure you know which one you're focusing on.
姿を見せよ。影のカラスは料理の時間だよ。はっ、じゃあ、師匠の技を食らいなさい。吸引テスト開始。吸引テスト開始。式モジュール。姿を見。ロバー。クラブ翼よ。の名において
またか。
料理の師匠の技を食らいなさい。はっ、理想の風。
お嬢様の仰せのままに。
答えなさい。
Words can't describe how happy I am that I got 1 star just now. As you can see, I didn't get the clear bonus because holy shit, I cleared this like 3 times and I didn't get a star. I cleared it with Venti and it was like super slow. For some reason, Venti wasn't working how I originally thought I did last 2 times that I cleared this at 6 stars. So I ended up running through it again. Like I said earlier, that I ran it through again with Chung Yoon. And as you saw, I started second half really low health on both of my characters, and so they instantly got nuked every time I swapped to them, and oh my goodness, it was such a pain. But we finally did it. Finally got the 6 stars. It was a lot harder than it should have been, honestly, but yeah. All right, and that was floor 12. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would, but there you have it, 6 stars. I can push for 7 pretty easily, I would think, just doing the first floor a lot faster. But if you can't get 9, it's not even worth getting 7 or 8. So at the moment, I'm just kind of capped. I'm not that strong. Even at like, I think I'm AR 52. So even then, you know, I've seen some people that are like AR 49 that are doing 6-star clears on floor 12. So it's definitely possible without AR 50. So just keep at it, keep working hard, keep trying over and over, play smart, and you guys will get it cleared. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.